first play. Mahomes looking to throw it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this. But I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good plays today.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Mahomes firing complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. Down the left sideline. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 37 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field. And
that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good. They can set up Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And now the look is flying. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touch. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is running, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk about offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No. Here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
Mahomes going to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
It's caught inside the 25. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Buckner is on target. It's a score 13-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Buckner on to kick it away. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On first down, it's Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And they'll keep leaning on the run game. Back to the ground. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 91 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Touchdown, Chargers! From 4 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. A pretty big play now in this AFC Championship. 3rd and goal. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. And he'll get this one to Cooper complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. He'll give this one to Kelsey. That's complete. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. To the right side, he's got a couple. It's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Pacheco once more. Gets past 1 man. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive. Complete over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. For Kittle here, it's complete.
Are you kidding me? What is the deal? I can't believe this.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now it's Herbert. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
It's easy to get back into the game. Those are the times you got to hit. He's wide open right there. To get it to him.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's direct the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They go play fake. Mahomes. And we'll find his man on the outside. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Running left to give to Pacheco. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Play action, it's Mahomes. And it's caught at the 7. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Oh, wide open, complete. Down the left sideline. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every Every team has confidence going into the start of games, but sometimes you get it rocked a little bit, and this certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said, this touchdown can give them their belief back that they can win in the second half.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Butker now to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough. 120 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this AFC title game. Right back to him on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It was Brian Cook who made the tackle. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game. I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been in this matchup, which is a physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. Following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes going for the deep ball. That is incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And again, it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got his target. That's complete. And I think the ball's out and picked up by the Chargers. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. So the big gain through the air, but scratch it all off because he could not hang on to the football.
And you have to like what they did on defense here. They didn't give up on the play. Big yardage given up, but they still battled all the way to the end and helped force a turnover.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
But if these guys are going to chomp into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Herbert off of play action. And he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there for L.A. 43 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. As they begin 1st and 10. Man open left side is Brown. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pass taken in. Has been tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays to play hard in the postseason as they hold on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man. and broke the play up.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete.
And now it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation after what I've seen? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They snap it to Herbert. That is caught. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. We're back now in KC. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Herbert throwing again. Flush to his right. Herbert has it knocked free. And it looks like one of
down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And out across midfield down to the 45. 25 yards that time. Here's Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 134 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Herbert on 1st down now. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 40. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now this throw caught left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards there, a first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Again, Herbert. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and they come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your...
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. To this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried this game and have dominated this game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Make some good plays today.
Now Mahomes. Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 15. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end...
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Mahomes going to throw it here. Going up top. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are closing in on the Super Bowl now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. Now their backs really against the wall now. They knew how tough this would be on the road, AFC title game, and they have gotten all they could handle and then some. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. One last throw here for Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And that will be